Halia, Guided by Light. 3 mana for a 3/3 legendary creature, human soldier. Whenever Halia or another creature or artifact you control enters, you gain 1 life. At the beginning of your end step, you draw a card if you've gained 3 or more life this turn. And then you can use the warp ability where you can pay 1 white and you may cast this card from your hand for its warp cost. Exile this creature at the beginning of the next end step. Then you may cast it from exile on a later turn. Obviously, this is going to want to go in a go-wide creature strategy or artifact strategy where you're trying to gain life. You want to be able to consistently gain 3 or more life every turn, so you draw a card. It is only 1 card, but if you're just kind of tacking that on to all the value you're gaining anyways by gaining the life and then using your life to do things. Commanders like Frodo and Sam, those are pretty powerful commanders where they care about gaining 3 or more life. Specifically Frodo, if you've gained 3 or more life this turn, during tempts you. And then Sam has the foods that gain 3 life, so those are like a pretty consistent way to kind of, churn out the value. Catcher Most, the new Dawn, he's a very powerful commander, cares about flickering creatures, so you gain the life, and then he also he loses life and makes you draw cards, and this will kind of offset that, which is great. And even Aloro, Ageless Ascetic, 6 mana for a 4/5, and he basically just, at the beginning of your upkeep, you just gain 2 life. And then whenever you gain life, you can pay a color, so if you do, each opponent loses life and you draw a card. So Halia has many different homes. Bader as well, Ancestor's Voice. He's the one that cares about gaining life and your life total, being able to do something with mobile counters and being able to pull things from your graveyard. So Halia has just the standard kind of gain life when a thing enters. If you want more of that in your deck, run it, like, Soul Warden effects. And I think it's pretty strong having the ability to have it warped in for 1 turn. And then, of course, you get the answer to the battlefield triggers from your other stuff. And then, of course, being able to play it on a later turn.